Say hello. How are you? I'm furry. Hi guys, thanks for watching. Today I'm going to be doing a 50 random facts video. I've seen a couple of these floating around YouTube, so I thought it would be a good idea to do one, especially considering I have quite a few new subscribers. So first off, hi! Thank you for subscribing. You made my day. But also, in case you are so inclined to learn a little bit about me, keep watching. I was born in Racine, Wisconsin, and the day I was let out of the hospital, my dad pulled up in a U-Haul and moved us to Kentucky. I am addicted to two things, coffee and tattoos. If I go one day without coffee, I need about 4 doses the next day to balance me out. In another life, I would like to run a dog retreat, similar to like Best Friends, where you just take in dogs that are either homeless or abandoned. My favorite non-domesticated animal is the elephant. I have one tattooed on me. I have one brother who is 7 years older than me. My husband and I are a Match.com success story. My prescription is so bad. I'm literally like the blind person test. I have to physically pull like a chart out and like walk back with it. My prescription is essentially 2,800. My favorite musician is Tom Waits. My second favorite musician is Johnny Cash. I am left-handed, and believe it or not, they look really big right now. My hands are very small. I don't drink beer. My favorite color is gold. My favorite movie is Pulp Fiction, and my second favorite movie is Breakfast at Tiffany's. I have a dent in my forehead. From when I was a kid, my brother and I were playing in the backyard, and a friend of ours a family friend had come back from Australia, and they brought us a boomerang, so we were playing with the boomerang, and my brother threw it, and the boomerang hit me square in the forehead and left a dent, knocked me out cold. Taxidermy is my personal hell. I'm an all or nothing person. I am really annoyed by things that are half-assed. I am eternally grateful for FaceTime and Skype because it allows me to see my dad as often as possible. I'm trying to knock one bucket list item off every year. I started last year. Meet a crush. Eli Roth? Check. Tomatoes are my favorite food. Popcorn is my second favorite food. I'm a huge fan of Louis C.K. If sleeping is a hobby, it's my favorite hobby. I'm a great friend. I'm like really generous. I'm, you know, with time, money, effort, anything I can do to help, I will. But once I've been wronged or betrayed or anything like that or taken advantage of, you're done. I can cut you out of my life so fast. Stemming from that, I absolutely detest gossip. I loathe it. The second people want to talk gossip, I will physically leave the room. Just no. I am an awesome event planner. Like, I'm the friend that you want to plan like your showers and stuff. Adelaide is my best friend. Like, for real. I used to be a bartender. I've been a vegetarian for the majority of my life. In hindsight, if I wasn't doing makeup, I should be an accountant. I practice gratitude daily. I think gratitude and perspective are key components to your life. I think in order to have a healthy and successful and fruitful life, you need to have those two things. And I genuinely believe that they work. I think it is everyone's birthright to have a cake or a desired baked good of some sort on their birthday. I used to be a baker. I have a permanent ridge tying to the baking thing. Right there. Do you see it? I made pumpkin pies 2 Thanksgivings ago, and I was opening a can of pumpkin and the lid flipped up and sliced me right across, like back here. Literally, I had to regrow my whole entire pinky nail. I still had the nail, but it cut the roots off, so I had to literally rebuild roots, and I had like a branch. It was awful. I wore acrylics for a very long time because of it. Fried pickles, spears, not chips, are a delicacy. I absolutely hate mushrooms, olives, like the fajita veggies at Chipotle. Like, I think they're the biggest crock. If there was one thing about my body that I could change, like one physical aspect, is I wish I were naturally tan. I can recite every word of Clueless. When I was in the 5th grade, I watched it every day. If I ever won the lottery or I was ever independently wealthy and can do whatever I wanted, I would probably go and volunteer at the David Sheldrick Wildlife Trust. It's like a refuge for orphaned elephants, and typically they're babies. I just think if my life had turned out a little differently, or if it does, you know, over time, that is definitely something I would love to do. I'm gonna ask my husband. I love roller coasters. If you ever try to like scare me in person, don't, because my survival like fight or flight instinct kicks in, and I try to kill you. Like I want to level you and drop you. It's very, very real. I don't mean to be dramatic. It's just, you can ask my husband. He's seen it one time, and I have like a full-blown like anxiety attack, and like I just want to punch. Like I want to get you away from me. I could eat Mexican food literally for the rest of my life and be totally fine, never complain. I have 7 tattoos. I'm kind of thinking about getting a sleeve. If I hadn't met my husband, I would either be at the David Sheldrick Wildlife Trust, or I would be one of those people that like has like 7 or 8 dogs. If you want me to do something, tell me not to do it, because I'm that kind of personality where like if you tell me no, I will figure out a way to do it. That kind of also applies to like the inverse, where if you tell me to do something and I don't necessarily want to do it, like it's not like in my best interest or something like that, I won't do it. And in fact, I'll like kind of read up or whatever, depending on what we're talking about. I will try to educate myself on the opposing perspective so I can challenge you at it. I am a very confrontational person. My cat's asleep. My dog's asleep. Varicose veins scare the hell out of me. It's completely irrational fear. I have no idea why. I know there's like laser treatments and stuff that I'll likely get, but there's just something about that that just like shakes me, and it's completely like, don't even try to make sense of it. It's completely like nonsensical, but it's just, I will watch anything that Aaron Sorkin wrote. If you ever meet me in real life and you want to get me candy, buy me trail mix. I am the worst in a classroom. If you want me to learn something, do not put me in a classroom. I will fall asleep. I will get so bored. I will do anything but listen to what I'm supposed to be hearing. I hope you guys liked the video. I thought it was different and refreshing, and you know, a different change of pace for me, and I don't normally do a lot of like about me videos or anything like that. So let me know if you want to see any other tags, or you know, if you have any requested videos you'd like me to do, I'm happy to do them. There's a video that's been going around, that my first time tag. I don't know if I want to do that or not, but if you want me to, just tell me in the comments below, and I will do my best to make that video happen for you. I'll see you later. Bye.